special. You've driven me crazy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a far drive. I can't believe you just laughed at that. I heard that one from Edwin. Yes, I have driven you crazy. Sorry.
Wait, did you just say sorry?
No? Why would I?
No reason.
You sold the couch and hid the TV in the basement.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I didn't know these things were so important to you men. Girls are different than boys, you know.
Yeah, I found that out the fun way on our old couch.
Crazy idea. I think you should run for school president.
No, and next time not.
But think about it. You would make the perfect president.
Hey, I'm not a schlepper.
Exactly. You're the anti-schlepper. You're charming, charismatic, some might even say cool.
Exactly. And there's nothing lamer than student council, except, of course, you.
But don't you get it? You could make student council cool.
True, but I'm still not running. Besides, if it's so important to you, why don't you just run?
You know I'm not popular like you.
Well, obviously, but doesn't running involve that thing you like to do, work?
Not with me as your campaign manager. I'll do everything. You just stand there and look pretty.
Can do, but won't do.
Need I remind you that as student council president, you would have an office of your very own? Mr. President, I have your English essay and your hand-washed hockey uniform.
Good. Oh, how about you take my 2 o'clock math test for me?
Will do, sir.
So, you do all the work, I get all the glory, and I get my own office?
That's right.
Okay. What's in it for you?
A chance to get out some very important issues,
Okay,
such as...
leave now, and I'll run.
We want the real D-Rock! You know what? So do I. Hit it, guys!
1, 2, 3, go!
You said it was over and it was not over. You said it was over and it was not over. You said it was over and it was not over. Na 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 na. You said it was over and it was not over. You said it was over and it was not over. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I can't believe Scott apologized and agreed to keep coaching the team and agreed to keep his mouth shut about all this to Lizzie.
I can't believe Marty was the only one who knew the coach was scum right off the bat.
I can't believe you didn't tell me the truth about Scott as soon as you knew. And I can't believe all the trouble you went to just to bust him. It was very sweet.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. I sense a feel-good family moment coming on.
How about no?
Fine. But someday, somewhere, we will have our feel-good family moment. Because deep down, you're a good guy, Derek Venturi.
You should get that.
So, don't you have something you want to say to me?
Yeah. Next time I tell you to stay out of things, listen.
Are you kidding? I'm never listening to you. I should have told Paul everything from the start. And if it wasn't for me making a fool of myself, Ryan might have rearranged your face. And I can't always be around to protect you.
Well, the ladies do like my face where it is, so I guess I should. Thank you.
Excuse me, this room is reserved.
Yeah, we're having a meeting.
Yeah, we'll have your little meeting somewhere else, because I need to.
Hide?
No, I'm just looking for, the Be Divine Princess Rhinestone kit.
Well, I need to talk to you.
Can you just send me a memo?
No, now. Switch our tests?
Oh, who switched who's what now?
Derek, you spelled my last name wrong. McDonald is MC, not M-A-C.
You sure? Because MAC just feels right.
I'm going to tell everyone you cheated, starting with George and ending with Mr. Gilmore, you scheming, selfish...
I didn't do it. For me, I did it for the hockey team. If I didn't get a 65, I would have been kicked out of the playoffs, and the entire school would be crushed.
Oh, okay, so I should just take it for the team?
Oh, yes.
Well, the hockey team's problems are not my problems, and neither are yours. A 55?
Okay, look, hear me out. Okay, I think I know a way this could work out for both of us. Ask Mr. Gilmore for a makeup test.
I couldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Why should I do that?
Casey, what is the point of doing so well in school if you can't get one makeup when you tank a test?
Derek, I didn't tank the test. You did.
55, 68. So different.
I will admit 68 does not reflect my best work, but I blame that on the polynomial mental block. And yes, 68 is bad, but a 55 is a disaster.
So you're gonna settle for the bad 68.
Yes, I will settle for my bad 68 because that is the mark I got. Even though it's one of my worst marks ever. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Gilmore for a rewrite. But if I don't get a better grade on that rewrite, I am taking you down with me.
Well, then, better get studying, because we both want you to ace that test.
Making yourself feel better by beating your little brother in a video game?
Hey, Road Tour 3000 is a driving simulation apparatus that sharpens hand-eye coordination.
Well, if you want to hit the real road, you can join me and my mom. She's going to teach me how to drive. What's so funny?
What, the idea of being taught to drive by a woman? I mean, everybody knows your species doesn't drive as well as men because, well, you don't have the driving gene.
Oh, okay. Well, if men have the driving gene, then how do you explain George?
Well, the driving gene must have skipped his generation because I drive it nothing like him.
Yeah, I know, because as bad as he is, at least he tries to be a cautious driver, which you should probably consider if you want to pass your 5th road test.
I didn't fail because of my driving. I failed because of Olga.
Who's Olga?
Hey, baby, do you wanna go for a ride?
What? Hey, Olga. Well, let's do this thing.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah.
I meant your seatbelt.
Clearly a woman of her gender doesn't respect my driving style.
Come on, Dare. We both know there's no Olga. You're just in denial about your driving deficiencies.
What? Hey, Olga is very real. And the only thing my driving is deficient of is a license. And there is no way you're getting your license before me.
Sorry, Dee, but with my defensive driving, I will definitely get my license before you. And at the rate you're feeling, so will Marty.
All right. Care to make this argument a little more interesting?
How so?
The last one to get their license pays the other's gas for a year.
Deal. May the best driver win. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. You don't want me to practice? Take it up with your girlfriend.
Hmm?
Oh, you know, Amy, the girl you're only dating to annoy me.
No, I'm only dating her because she's on the list.
The what?
The list of girls I'd like to date: supermodel French chick, cheerleader.
Could you be any more shallow?
This coming from a cheerleader. Go, Casey!
I'm not a cheerleader yet. But what's more interesting is why Amy's dating you.
Oh, because she has good taste.
No, to torment me. I just don't get how you could date that.
I just can't believe you're gonna practice your routine without my boombox.
What you want? What you want? What you want? Well, I hope you and are really happy together.
Thanks!
Well, we heard that you were coming. Heard you want to play. But then your mama told you that you better stay away.
Cause you're cruising for a bruising and no matter what you're losing.
We're attacking.
It's nerve-wracking.
That's your quarterback. We're stacking.
The Thompson dogs are rough, rough, rough. We will stop till we've had enough. The Thompson dogs are rough, rough, rough. We will stop till we've had enough.
What you want, what you want, what you want? From our head down to our toes, from the ice on our neck to our cuticle. You know we got it, boy. That's right, we got it, boy. From our walk up to our smile, from our dressed up, cuffed up, cool girl style. You know we got it, boy. That's right, we got it, boy.
Well, you're just in time because Casey's just about to do a poetry reading.
Oh, what now?
Yeah. I was feeling a little blue, so I just started writing. The words just started flowing. I call it The Meaning of Life by Casey McDonald. Oh, life. Whatever do you mean? Is the answer found in the stars? Or can it be heard in a baby's cry? Or the soulful tears in a puppy dog's eye? Woof. 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 Woof.
That was really, truly the worst piece of poetry in the history of the world. Okay, here's a little advice, Peppy Von Happystock. Stick to cheerleading, all right? And here you go, Dad. Small price pay to be me. Woof, woof, woof. Doesn't get much profounder than that.
Told you that would break him.
You were right.
Uh-huh.
Here's your cut.
Thank you. Come in. Oh, unless it's Derek.
Okay, now I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might need your,
Excuse me?
well, I might need your,
Didn't quite catch that. Almost there.
Okay. Picture a world where everything's backwards. And in this backwards world, I need your help. Now, imagine we're in this world right now.
Okay. And in this world, does Derek like Sally? Finally! Well, why don't you just, I don't know, call me crazy, tell her?
Because I already did and got shut down, so now it's her turn to say something.
Well, maybe she would have said something if you hadn't shown up with Amanda. But it's too late anyway. Sally's picking up her last paycheck.
Sally's quitting?
Yeah, probably after that we'll never see her again. Guess you'll just have to get over her. What do you want?
Well, a one-day school week in my own modeling agency.
Go away, Ralph. I'm expecting people.
Yeah, your people are running late. Probably because George got a ticket.
You know George?
Yeah. He's my dad.
Your dad? How's that possible unless you're Derek? How could you?
I do funny stuff like that all the time. But from what I've seen, you have zero sense of humor.
Well, the idea of moving in with your family is a joke. I love living with my mom and sister. I love Toronto, and I love my school.
You love school. Figures. Trust me, I don't like the concept of this merger any more than you do.
Well, your opinion doesn't matter. My mom wants me to be on board with her decision, and you're turning my just maybe into a most definite no.
Well, then we're on the same side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Operation Disengagement.
You know, maybe we can get along after all.
Okay, this is how Operation Disengagement's gonna play out.
You can't tell me what to do.
I could if you stop talking.
I will do what I think is best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Just tell your mom no.
My mom won't take no for an answer.
That's because you have no power in your family. In my house, I'm the alpha dog, and when I bark, my dad listens.
Oh, so you think I should just bark to get my way? Never.
Then you're never gonna get your way, so start barking or start packing.
Okay, you know what? I'm out of here.
Casey, wait.
What?
Okay, we can't stand each other, right?
Right.
And living under the same roof would be a nightmare, right?
Right.
So instead of telling them that we won't get along, we show them.
You know, that idea may just be dumb enough to work.
Yeah, well, most of my ideas are.